Hey, what up, y'all? Hey, check it out. We got us a highly sought after 544J come on. Hey, this thing is freaking dirty. Look at it. That's old grease. I think I'm gonna have to get a hammer and a chisel on that stuff there, come on. Yeah, so I recently saw a video of a fella degreasing a what was that, an excavator or something? Yeah, anyway, he had a tool, a little scraper, and I mean, I could break out the scraper and do it, I think whatever comes off with the pressure washer will come off with the pressure washer. Then I'll bring out the little scraper if I need it. I mean, I don't think I need it, but if I need to, I'll get it. So look at that. That is dirty. Yeah, I am 100% positive that I'm gonna acid wash this. I guarantee you I'm gonna acid wash this. I mean, there's no thinking about it, no nothing. I'm gonna acid wash it. So there's that. So you know the deal, man. So let's quit jaw jacking. Let's get after it. Come on. I'm soaking wet, so I think I'm going to stay out of there for a little while because there's just no escaping the torrent. So I'll yeah, we'll just keep moving for right now. Okay, we got our red sauce ready to go. Yeah, we're just gonna let this just hit on everything. Yeah, you just want to let this stuff just flood in there. That's going to be doing what it's doing. Let's take a peek at this. Well, that's not that bad. Man, I was picturing dirty, ugly like the rest of it. Well, I think I'm going to grab the barn hose. Probably ought to. Yeah, I'm going to grab the barn hose. Okay, I'm back. So, I think what I'm going to do now is, you see this big old gigantic mess I have on the ground? Yeah, I'm going to get this mess cleaned up. I went ahead and threw another deucing of the red sauce on there. You can see it's red. So we'll let that do its thing for a little bit. I'll get this pad cleaned off and we'll go from there. Come on, we'll check back with you. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull this sucker back up here on this pad, and I'm going to turn it to the right so we can get that opened up real good inside of there, so we can start inside of there, try to get this as cleaned up as much as we can. I think we're going to be ending up using some Solvent X on this. We'll see. I mean, this interior is freaking immaculate compared to the exterior of this thing. So yeah, okay, so somewhere right about here is where we need to be. So we'll check her out of gear. All right, come on, put the parking brake on. I guess it was still in gear. It didn't like it. Okay, so we got this pretty well all exposed now, so I'm gonna grab a sandwich and eat a sandwich before I start this, so stand by. Well, you got ran through the ringer there for a few minutes. Well, I mean, you start to see yellow in there now. That's a good thing, yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna get this thing fired up and I'm gonna switch it on over this way with this hose so it don't get crushed. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get some Solvent X and I'm gonna Solvent X this, all this in here, and let's see what it does. Okay, got our Solvent X here. Just gonna send it come on. Let's see what this does. It's gonna do something. I don't know what yet, but it's gonna do it. That's pretty dirty in there, huh? I mean, it's getting a whole lot better. Man. Okay, so we'll get up there. We'll turn this machine around. Yeah, we'll just repeat what I did over here. Excuse me. Bam, just like that, come on. Let's see if it does it if I, yeah. So if you move it, it releases the pressure, so. y'all. Hey, so check it out, man. This is where we're at in here. I mean, there's some freaking yellow in there now. Come on. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and throw on another layer of red sauce, because this stuff still needs to kind of come off. And it's kind of softened up some because it was rock hard. So anyway, and I think if I need to, I've got a 0 degree tip, and those freaking 0 degree tips rip. So you see that stuff right there. Let me get that in there. Yeah, that needs to come out. So anyhow, enough of the jaw jacking stuff, man. Come on, let's get to work, man. Okay, so it's got a good healthy douching of the red sauce, man. You can see it right there. Come on, red for the win every time. So what I'm gonna do is I've got my 0 degree tip right there on the long one, and so what I want to do is I'm going to work down here for right now, try to get as much as this down off, like you see that and that and that. That 0 degree rips a little bit too hard sometimes. See how it kind of took the paint right there? But that's all right. I mean, you'll be all right. Check her out. Well, come on, the red sauce, 0 degree tip, out for the win every time. Come on. Yeah, here in just a little bit, I'll be raising this up so we can get the rest of that down in there. I need to get on the back side of this and inside of here. A little bit more work right there. Yeah, so I got a little bit more to do yet. Yeah, we're kind of starting to take the paint right there. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and go another round on the red sauce and let it kind of do its thing up here. We'll work down in there. But I don't think I'm going to use the 0 degree. I'll use the 15 degree. I may use the 0 degree. The 0 degree right there. See if I can get that stuff off because it's like tar. Well, that's a whole lot better, huh? Come on. Well, come on, man. You got to give me a break on this stuff right here. Come on. So, I can't. I mean, this stuff right here, I can get that off. I can, but I got to get this machine done. So, as you see, this stuff is starting to look pretty dang fancy in there. Come on. So, let me get this cleaned up right here. I went ahead and threw the red sauce back up on there to kind of help break down some of this other stuff that's been kind of stubborn. So yeah, so you see this right here, that was on the other side and it blew back. It's one of those things, it's just a back and forth game a few times and it finally ends up being everywhere else, you know. So yeah, what I generally do is I'll just kind of stop right about here and right about there to keep it from splatting out everywhere, because man, it makes a freaking mess everywhere. Yeah, I mean, that's why I changed my shirt and I'm wearing this. So anyway, I'm gonna just keep on moving and I'll check back with you. Check it out. Yummy. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do now is this stuff right here. I mean, I could go another round of the red sauce on it, but we're gonna run the Solvanex. That way we get it all. And I think what's gonna happen now is whatever stays is gonna stay, and we're just gonna keep moving forward as we go. So as far as whatever this old grease, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and leave behind. You know, if it comes off pretty easy with me just, you know, blasting on it real quick, then we'll send it. But yeah, because I have a feeling that I could be here probably for a week just knocking off little stuff. So let me grab a Solvanex and I'll check back with you. Man, I can't believe how clean this has gotten. You know, just a little bit of effort on this stuff will definitely do some good for your soul, that's for sure. I mean, this thing is freaking dirty, man. That was bad, oh. Yeah, breaking a rule should be going bottom up, but I think it will be all right. You see that? Yeah, my head hit that. That didn't feel too hot, but excuse me. But yeah, that stuff right there, you're constantly ducking and diving, trying not to hit yourself on stuff. It's the joys of working on this equipment. Gotta try to be safe as you can. Yeah, last I heard on this gantry here, we were gonna paint it, but I'm not sure if it's gonna get painted yet or not. Last I heard, this machine might be sold already, and they were kind of wanting to get it cleaned up, and sounds like the guy really wants it. These things right here are pretty sought after. Yeah, as soon as I get all this cleaned up here, I'll show you why these things are so sought after. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna drag that rolling platform over here. We're gonna get off all that graffiti off of that window. I mean, what the heck? Who in the world graffitis way in the heck up there? That's just ridiculous. I mean, if you're a tagger, do it down low, man. Come on. Yeah, there's a little bit of work that's going to need to be done right here and a little bit there and in there. So I'm going to grab that 0 degree and fix up some of that right there. I think after that she'll be ready to acid wash. And this thing's freaking dirty, huh? Yeah, I need to get some Solvent X over here too. Some more. Get this. There was a decal on here, so get this all cleaned up. There's some big old deep scratches. Yeah, so get this ghosting off of here. That's what it is. That's what they call that. The glue that's behind, they call that ghosting. Yeah, so I think that's gonna be it for the degreasing stuff. I'm gonna kind of clean that up right there, and kind of clean that up right there, and that's gonna be it for the degreasing. I mean, I could probably spend, oh, I don't know, at least the rest of the day just freaking messing with this shit. And I am gonna go one more time on the red sauce in here and in here. I think it's gonna help us out in the long run, because that stuff is pretty cooked in there. So as you see, each pass I make, it gets better and better. So okay, so what I'm gonna do now is, we got us some Purple Thunder there. Come on, we got that. We got this pump sprayer. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all these tires inside and out. I'll do these little characters, then that little character there. So we're gonna try to do this in one shot. Chances are we're gonna have to do it two applications, I bet, because this thing is filthy. And even after all that degreasing, it's still filthy. Yeah, I won't scrub the inside of these tires. I mean, that's kind of hard to do. I mean, that's kind of unrealistic, but we'll get them rinsed off the best we can. Hey, so that's a bucket of acid. I got a new and improved pump. This thing rips, boy. 4.5 gallons per minute come on. Yeah, so we got this wand. I've had one of these wands before. They work really good. The weak part is right here. If this barb that came out of here, if it was better, it'd be better. It'd be way better. So I am gonna work this back section here underneath all this, come up, get to about here, then I'll open up this engine compartment and we'll do that engine compartment. I'll show you what's so valuable about these machines here. Yeah, that really throws out the acid, don't it? Hey, so I don't know if any of you know Zip Ties and Bias Plies. He's a good friend up there in Canada, man. Come on. I mean, I don't know him, he don't know me, but I like his stuff. But check him out, he's well worth it. But this right here is kind of a thing on the internet, and just to go to show, this one takes the sauce. So be sure to go check him out, he's really fun. So, but he don't know me, we'll just keep it at that. So anyway, wow, yeah, this acid, whew. Yeah, I need to figure out a way to get a swivel on this somehow. Okay, we'll set you, I think right there. You should be out of harm's way there. What we're gonna do now is get these few little rocks out of here. Well, this here, folks, is what makes this machine so special. So what I'll do is, after I get this all cleaned up, there's the next generation of machines is right there, and I'll show you the difference. So anyhow, without further ado, let's get some acid coming on over here. Come on. Yeah, there's gonna be a few of you gonna be going, don't be doing that, don't be doing that. Hey, I do that. I mean, I do it and I like it. So there's that, and the customer likes it. That stuff's acidic. It's a corrosive. Yeah, it's a corrosive, all right. And if you do it right, it ain't gonna give you a problem. I mean, you start running this stuff when you need to run it at 10-to-1 or better or less, I guess. Say this is 10-to-1 right here. By the time you throw water on all that acid will be all gone. Yeah, so it's all about dilution and how you get it. Let me set this right here. Set this right here again. Yeah, we're doing this too now. Probably standing back there going, don't you do that, don't you do that. Well, we're doing it. You just keep watching. See how good this turns out. Stand by. I'm gonna grab a little brush out of the back of my pickup. Let me grab some more acid real quick. Okay, I think that's about all I'm gonna be able to scrub. I mean, I guess I could have brought a toothbrush from the house, but I kind of need that for my teeth. Whoa, shit! Thankfully, that didn't break that window. Man, where'd that tip go? There it is. Man, oh man, that was scary. This right here, this boot, it can become a little bit cleaner, so I'm gonna get some Purple Thunder. I mean, acid can clean stuff, but I mean, it has a hard time cleaning rubber, so we'll get that Purple Thunder over here and we'll be right back. Well, come on, man. Come on. That really scares me when that falls, because sometimes this tip will uncouple and make like a freaking projectile. Yeah, so all that right in there, I mean, yeah, that's how you take care of that. All right, so what I need to do now is get the rest of this thing done, but I need to get up here and clean the top of this lid, but I'm gonna do that kind of last. But now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start up here. We're gonna get all this acided and we'll scrub it. So let me get myself all set up. Stand by. Okay, since that's kind of filling that, so what I'm gonna do is I am gonna go ahead and acid all that inside of there. And yeah, we're just gonna send it. Come on. Man, this thing really rips. I can't wait to use it on a big truck, man. Yeah, so inside of here you can't scrub. I mean, yeah, that's just not gonna happen. So anyway, I'm trying to do my best to go bottom up, but this pump is just sending it, man. I know for a fact there's some dudes out there working with freaking pressure washers that aren't even running this strong, man. This thing is ripping, boy. It's raining acid. I remember when I was a kid, that was a thing. Acid rain. Well, it's acid raining now. Come on. Okay, so let me set this off to the side. Oh, you know what? I need to do this too. Is that the front? Yeah, that's the bottom side. Okay. Okay, so I gotta set you down so I can scrub. What up, y'all? Hey, so it's the next morning. Man, she is standing tall, huh? Yeah, so I do have that little bit of stuffs that are left in there. I'm gonna get that out. It's just that little dust stuff. What we got to deal with is this in here. So how we have to get this floor mat out is we got to take this off right here. Yeah, this isn't my tool. I borrowed it from the owner. They have a toolbox here that, you know, that they use for their little repairs that they can do and stuff. And anyway, I can't find my Allen wrenches today. I don't know where I put them. So there's that. So anyway, we got this little filler off now, so we can take this floor mat out. It's best to start back there. Okay. We'll save that for later. I mean, it's dirty. It's not as dirty as the outside was, that's for sure. So yeah, this is a 10-to-1 Purple Thunder. Come on. It's probably gonna take a few passes to get this clean. That's all right. We'll make sure we get plenty of it on there because we got plenty more of that. Come on. I wish I had one of them fancy ones that have the air compressor on there. It makes it all good and foamy and stuff. That'd be cool. Maybe one day. I bet it's super heavy. I'm not about heavy stuff. Yeah, I'd like using light things because everything's so heavy as it is. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do with that. Yeah, today we're running the Purple Thunder for interior cleaner. I just pressed the easy button on the cleaner today, or actually the other day, because I ran out, and didn't really run out per se, but I keep a 5-gallon bucket with a spigot on there so I can fill up these little spray bottles with it. And anyway, it ran out, and I didn't feel like getting the EnviroClean out, so I just set that 5-gallon bucket over there by that drum and pumped in a half a gallon, I guess, of that, then filled it up the rest of the way with water. Seems to work pretty good. Yeah, this button right here is for the sauce. But here in sunny California, boy, we don't need the sauce. Occasionally in the winter, but that's if you have a piece of chit. That sucks, huh? Well, as you see, I made a mess doing that, but that's alright. Messes clean up easy. I think I'm done with this one. It's soaked. So now this is a new towel. So what I'll do is I'll do half the windows, then I'll switch out to a new towel. Anyway, I think you guys get the drift. Well, what do you think? I mean, you could tell me what you think. I mean, it's all good. I mean, I got a big jaw. I can take it on the jaw and on the chin. Come on. Hey, so anyway, let me get this old girl pulled off this wash pad right here. We'll get her out in the sun, and we'll take a final walk around, and I'll show you that engine compartment over there. Well, what do you think? This thing was freaking nasty, wasn't it? Look at that. I mean, I could probably spend another half a day on it and get it perfect. But we got other stuff we got to do. I mean, I'd love to just make it perfect. But we'll just keep on moving, man. I'll show you this engine compartment right here. If you've been wondering, this one's here for a buff. It's been waiting here for a good little bit. But let me get this other side opened up. Yeah, she's been posted up here for a good little while. Yeah, so the difference is basically is a lot. Yeah, this contraption and all this other stuffs and more stuffs and stuffs over there. I mean, stuff up there. That's expensive stuff, and when it goes bad, it's expensive. So that's why these 544, or I wouldn't say the 544, but the J's are the ones that guys like to have because they're super reliable. They don't have all this emission stuff on there. It has stuff, but yeah, I'm just a wash guy. I mean, I'm not a mechanic. I can tell you that this one is not as good as that one, but it's pretty good. So there's that. But anyway, I guess enough of the jaw jacking. I'm gonna figure out what I gotta do next here. If you're wondering about the excavator, so the excavator is waiting on parts. Then in one of the clips when I was buffing this, there was a wire that was hanging down somewhere, and anyway, that wire runs this coupler, and the wire was damaged, cut in half, and they had to order a new controller for the coupler thing. Yeah, it's not even there anymore, but that's the loom for it. So anyway, that's why it's still sitting here. So there's that. Well, let me grab the next little job here and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.